look at the summary underneath. That summary would be more secondary. Once they go onto your profile, that would be your 3-sentence elevator pitch, right? And you want to intrigue them enough to want to engage and look at your content even more. And notice where this person, the first example, Simar, he has some information, and then there's no data underneath. This guy has articles and some case studies. I put some videos, case studies, and just credibility in regards to different spaces that I worked with. And all of that really could add and bolster your summary profile of who you are, and you need to take advantage of that. If you have content, or if you have some LinkedIn article, or if it's simple. You could also just write something or screenshot different things that you really are proud of and you want to put up there that makes sense to your world, then you definitely want to put it up there. We looked at that second person. Number one, he talks about the CXO that accelerates growth. Number two is a lawyer that I worked with. He says, I'm a partner at W Law Group, LC. Before he just put attorney at W Law. That's all he put. That's kind of boring, but I said, hey, you're more than an attorney. You're actually a partner, okay? So that you need to put that there. And then I said, how long have you been doing, how long have you been doing this attorney business? He goes, over 30 years. I was like, you have to put that. Like, who wants to work with someone who only worked for 1 year, right? If you have a decision between someone who's been 30 years in experience and like 5 years, who are you going to pick? The 30-year guy, right? And then I said, well, what do you specialize? Because there's so many different topics. Like, he starts to go, well, business commercial law, small business law, and business litigation. So all the small businesses now know he's the guy to go to. And that has so much more credibility versus just whatever, right? So for Katie, she put founder and CEO of KL, which is Katie Lunghauser, and CEO and lead activator over 120 businesses, global recruiter, and market builder. So that really is attractive where people are able to engage it. Now, my encouragement for you guys, because you work for Rodan Fields, and some of you guys are loud and proud and say that you actually work there, but sometimes what ends up happening is that if you just forthright just share that you work for a multi-marketing company, some people just don't give you time of day, right? And so I don't often would lead with that. I often even tell people, if you're a salesperson, I won't lead that you are a salesperson or a business development person. The reason why is because no one wants to be pitched. No one wants to be, sold on something. And so I say, hey, you need to change your position or change the way that you describe yourself so that people won't put baggages about you, so you can control how people perceive you. It's not about lying, but it's actually saying, hey, how do you actually shape your words that actually shares your experience, who you are in your position within your company, and how are you engaging and adding value to people? And that's where you need to kind of think creatively to actually adjust to the people that you're trying to communicate and connect with.